And we talked about an adult Ninja Turtles project coming forward not too long ago, but now we got another kids project coming forward. I feel like we have a lot of like conflicting stuff. Are kids gonna want to watch adult one? Are we gonna have a lot more kids stuff? What's going on, Turtles? Let's talk about the Turtles, guys. Let's talk about Turtles. So just very briefly, I just want to talk about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The Mutant Mayhem world is being expanded into a TV series for Paramount Plus. Launching this summer, they officially said, they released a teaser for it. It will have the original voice cast back from Mutant Mayhem, and we're going to continue their story. And Heroes in the Half Show are coming back for kids. They're saying it's a family thing. So, I mean, it's so conflicting. I mean, I guess you can ride off this. Of course, there's a Mutant Mayhem 2 coming as well. I heard about this. So it was like, oh, we're doing more of this world too as a TV show and movie. It's pretty great if you love Mutant Mayhem. But they're saying faced with new threats and team up against old allies, Turtles will discover who they really are when they don't have their brothers at their sides. So I'm guessing we're going to have a little bit of mix up, shake up here. And it's the same universe. Same universe, but as in TV form. Are we excited about this at all? I mean, the movie did good. I love the Ninja Turtles. Yeah, they were great as a kid too. And Mutant Mayhem was fun. It was a lot of fun.
Iron Oak's here.
Oh,
his computer's browning out. That's a Bill Sunny reference. Good job, buddy.
Mr. Iron Oak himself, everybody. But yeah, I watch this. I like the Mutant Mayhem. I like the adult theme they're going. We talked about a couple weeks ago too about how they're going to have the Last Ronin too. But is this going to be conflicting for kids? That's my question. Ron, what do you think about this? Like now they're going to be, there's kids stuff, there's adult stuff coming. Is this going to be too confusing? Are kids going to end up watching the adult thing and parents be like, oh shit, you shouldn't watch that?
I could see that happening because the parents would get so confused they wouldn't know which one the kids are seeing. But yeah, I think it's a bit much. And I can't get behind them anyways. But I think it's just a little bit too much going on.
Are you surprised that like all the original voice actors are coming back from the movie?
No, voice is so lucrative. I'm not surprised about that at all.
It seems like it would be pretty simple to get these guys on board. You know, like, well, oh, come on,
they're kids.
And they're kids too, right?
I think
they're kids too.
Their parents are very on board, by the way.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
Jordan, Mr. Star Trek man himself, are you excited about this TV series on Paramount Plus? You'll be there day one. Do you have a subscription? If you don't, are you getting it for Turtles to come out?
I do have a subscription because it's on what is it on
Paramount Plus? Yeah.
Yeah. I got Star Trek. Of course I got Paramount Plus.
They're very true. I should have knew that, right? Come on.
I don't know how this is going to do because so they're going to make another movie for Mutant Mayhem, right?
Yeah.
So I just feel like this cartoon is going to be like filler fluff for kids.
Do you think it's going to be like some kind of connecting tissue at all or just fluff? Just fluff.
I just think it's going to be, I don't think it's going to connect at all, really. I think it's just going to be standalone show, like, for kids. Like, the best Turtles cartoon, besides the original, that I watched religiously, and me and my wife watched it when it first came out, was the 2012 one on Nickelodeon. That one was amazing.
It was pretty cool.
That was good. The characters were spot on. Everything was great. They had themes. It was a good family show. This, I just don't know. If they're making a sequel, they're making a second one, why are we doing a cartoon also?
Well, that's a good question, Jordan.
I mean, it seems like it's a Star Wars situation. Like they have to have 52 TV shows in between movies, and the same thing with Marvel. Like, you have to watch 5 TV shows before you get to see the next Marvel movie. It seems like it's just going into that same path.
Thing. I don't think being a kid's property.
I mean, is it a kid thing? Who didn't go see that movie? I love Ninja Turtles when I was little. I saw that fucking movie in the movie theater, so I watched it. I'm not a kid.
DURTL power.
You're missing the point, and I've said this before. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles wasn't for kids.
It is now, GR. It's over. It's not for...
If you watch the original movie, all the humor...
The original movie where they were in suits?
And then I took my 6-year-old son to that with a few of his buddies. They didn't get the humor. The woman behind me and I laughed like hell at the humor in it. Well, the kids never got it.
Let's be clear.
It was a college thing that was written for a college program and sold 2,500 copies in 2 hours and 12 minutes. Had nothing to do with kids.
Yeah, but it does now. They sold out, and
Yes,
Kevin
they got
Eastman
it.
and Peter Leard say it's for kids.
They say it's for kids now. They do.
I mean, every kids movie has adult humor in it because they take into consideration that adults have to fucking watch it. I respect what you're saying, Gr,
But then if
110%.
you read the interviews by the authors, it
No, I
wasn't
agree with-
written for kids.
I'm not saying I don't agree with you.
The original
I'm just
wasn't, and now it
saying-
is.
Yeah,
it is. Now it's a conglomerate of crap.
they've restructured it like they do everything else, and like they used voice actors of they use kids as voice actors.
Oh, it's
or
more
teenagers or whatever.
IP-ness is what you're saying.
More IP-ness. Ripe
Yeah,
IP-ness.
more IP-ness. But it's like less offensive when it's like a cartoon situation. You know what I mean? Like I
Yeah.
love the Ninja Turtles. Like I used to spend all day Saturday watching that shit. Fucking I loved it. I loved
Cowabunga,
it.
dude. It's
Into my I was
Yeah, I
Michelangelo
agree
for Halloween. Like the Ninja Turtles are my jam, and I'll watch whatever. It's different than recycling the same IP-ness like in live action. Let's put it that way. It's just too much. Like I don't need to see another
IP-ness
Spider-Man
is
84 years later.
IP-ness.
Like
I'm
what is
sorry.
Tobey Maguire doing as an elderly person shopping at AARP fucking insurance? Like I just don't care. Enough is enough. But like the turtles are like they're frozen in time. They'll always be teenagers. Like I'm fine with that. Although, I'm not saying, I'm just saying it like I feel like they're just capitalizing on the same model that Marvel and Star Wars is kind of going for, And I don't think it's a stupid idea. I mean, I think it's oversaturation and unnecessary, as I do with those other two franchises. But at the same time, like if it's working for them, they're like, we can make more money. Like, of course they're going to do it because it's all
Take
about
my
money,
money.
unfortunately.
Well, it does look like Paramount is going this, like Sabrina said, this Marvel Star Wars route, because we also dropped Friday today. Knuckles came out,
Oh yeah.
which is
Which is
supposed to, which is supposed to continue the story of Sonic and lead into the next movie, supposedly. So it seems like Paramount, this is their plan.
I mean, it could be cool. I like the idea of Knuckles. Knuckles, but Idris
Paramount's
Elba is so
going under,
good.
so
Although,
they're trying to
I
make
have-
whatever money they can.
I have seen some reviews that say Knuckles is bullshit. They lied to us because he's in it for like 5 minutes. Like
What?
The
not
show's
a
called
Really?
Knuckles. It's called
not a
Knuckles.
It's not a Knuckles movie.
Oh no! If it's not Idris Elba all day, I'm a very upset woman right now.
Like they focus so much on the human aspect and the human characters because it's like they didn't have the budget they were bitching about. I haven't seen
Why
it yet.
do
I don't
something?
know.
But why
Right.
do something like that when it's like that? That makes no
But
sense.
They said the final episode, they didn't give anything away, but they said the plot basically does not concern Knuckles by the end of the show. Like he has nothing like to do with it.
Yeah. What the hell is the point of that, Jordan? What do you think,
Right.
Thirsty Daddy? Is this gonna be a bad route for Paramount? Now, Paramount Plus is not supposed to make money until 2027, so they're already hemorrhaging money already, and they've been producing
Star
stuff
Trek.
like this. Star Trek. I mean, they spent a lot of money on Star Trek. Discovery's out right now. How much money on Star Trek? Jordan loves it, but what do you think, Jared? Well, is this a good route to do? Like to bring the show? Will it affect Sonic 3 coming out too? Which is coming out December.
Oh, well, I'll be nice and just say Dilligaff because this is all about, as Sabrina said and everybody has said, this whole game is about money.
Yeah,
And if they
always
can
about
make
money.
some money, that's what they're after.
And they're making money. They're making money off the Turtles. I love the Turtles too, GR. I love the Turtles. So I just think that we're going to have a situation here where we have too many different side projects and maybe it'll be confusing. I really want to see the adult version, and I don't really know if I need like a fluff, like Jordan said, fluff version of Ninja Turtles on Paramount Plus. Like if you're going to make it good, just make it good. Just make it good. You know?
Queen said something about that they had several cartoon series and a live action series, and
Yep.
I absolutely you're correct.
Email
But
turtle.
what I mean by like, I mean like, there's still a cartoon character, and they're still stuck in time. Like it's not like you're revisiting the same
Turtles in
situation. There you go.
The only
Splinter.
reason-
That's an impression, honey. Why don't you take a drink there, bud?
There you go.
Iron Oak,
The
Dave,
only reason
Iron Oak said it best. Kids' movies are just retail therapy.
There we go. Boom.
Yeah.
The only reason I
true.
think it's going to be a fluff is because they're not going to use anything big, any big stories, any big villains, they're not going to waste on a TV series when they can get butts in the seats for the sequel.
Yep. But that's
You're
their,
not
I
gonna-
mean,
Well, then they
You're
say
not gonna
Shredder
see
was going to be
Shredder.
the villain in the sequel. Sequel.
maybe they
Well,
could
they
end
already-
the series with Shredder.
They
And then
already
Shredder
teased
comes in.
Shredder because he had the post credit scene.
Yeah.
Post nasal
Shredder
drip.
Yeah, Shredder already showed up. So they're not going to waste him on a cartoon series. I guarantee you
Yeah.
he's the villain of the second one.
They're definitely not going to, but this is coming, everybody. Ninja Turtles can't stop, won't stop. I just hope there's no confusion. I will check it out. If it is fluff like Jordan says, though, then I'll be a little disappointed because I think they did a good job with Mutant Mayhem. I know there's a second one coming. Please don't give us shit now. Don't do it. Don't do
give
it.
us Michael Bay.